Shark fin. That's right, Jaws. You've seen it, right? Jaws, the apex predator of the ocean. Let's talk about apex predators here, people. Let's talk about science. On the board behind me, I have the top of the pyramid, the apex predator of all sciences. That's physics. That's right. Chemistry, solid, yeah. Earth sciences, geology, astronomy, meteorology, okay, pretty okay. All others, AKA biology. Shh, don't tell your biology teachers I said that, okay? Shh, keep that on the DL. Okay, but we all know physics is the apex predator of all sciences. Now let's talk about physics. I am here to talk to you about physics, different kinds of physics, and different kinds of physics. Gravity's gravity, right? That's true. However, gravity's gravity with a crap ton of math behind it, or a tiny bit of math behind it. Okay, really the differences in the physics are the math and the math difficulty and the problems you'll need to solve in those particular units of physics. So math is key. It's key. If you struggle with math, but you should be taking physics. Let's talk about that. If you go to College Board, and I'm talking to a lot of you out there in chemistry classes right now, and at this point, if you've gotten through chemistry, then doggone it, you're probably going to be taking physics, and you should. And if you are taking physics, and which one we're going to do, but College Board, if you go to any of the flagship universities, UNH, UConn, UVM, UMaine, URI, any flagship universities in New England, and any of the private universities as well. You look at the College Board website, click on a college, look what they're looking for in a student. Yep, look in the upper left, you'll see a list of priorities of what they find important. And you know what's always in their most important priority? Challenging. Does the student challenge themselves? Rigor, that's the word they use, rigor of your high school courses. Let's see, well, apex predator physics is rigorous. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you kids. You kids are all relatively intelligent people. You know that physics is not going to be easy. Well, some of you might find it easy, but the vast majority know it's going to be a challenge for you. How challenged should I be challenged? That's the question we really need to address here. I always tell students, go for it. Challenge yourself. See what you can do. I know college recruiters, okay? I know. I have one in the family, for crying out loud. It was a college recruiter down in a college down in Boston. I won't tell you which one it is. And she says, rigor, are the kids challenging themselves? They don't have to necessarily have an A in a challenging class, but the fact that they're taking a challenging class is important. So let's see. How should you challenge yourself next year? What physics should you take? Most of you watching this are in an A level, an honors level, or an AP level chemistry class. Not everybody, but most of you are. So you should be challenging yourself with at least a horizontal going from chemistry to physics. A to A, AP to AP, honors to AP. Okay, it's comparable levels. That's where you should be. But if you're a B-level student watching, this is perfectly fine. You can challenge yourself with an A-level physics. You can make that. If you're good at math, you're good at your B-level math, then take an A-level physics. If you're good at, you're a solid A-level student, then take A-level or take AP, for crying out loud. Challenge yourself. The biggest thing I need to explain is really about AP physics, because there are different courses in AP physics, and they cover different materials, and they have different math requirements. So I'm going to spend time right now going over AP physics. I teach nothing but AP physics. I'm the AP physics teacher for 1 and 2, and there's a little cute little redheaded lady. She teaches the AP physics with calculus, Miss Russo-Stitt. So let's talk about that. What are the different kinds of AP physics? All right, well, let's see. We've got AP Physics 1. Still with me? Come, still, wake up. Wake up. Thank you. Stop drooling. Wipe that drool. Pay attention. My name's Attention. You can pay me. My name's Attention. You can pay. Okay. AP Physics 1, AP Physics 2, and AP Physics with Calculus. Still with me? That's right. Got the drool wiped up. Okay, now pay attention now. So AP Physics 1, which would be in a college environment. These are college courses, for crying out loud. This is AP, Advanced Placement, college physics. They're college physics courses. This would be first semester, this would be second semester physics, and APC is first semester with calculus physics. Okay, so let's talk about that. AP 1 covers things like mechanics and energy. So you got mechanics, energy, kinematics. I know, I'm abbreviating this stuff down. No, I don't expect you to be taking notes. Or maybe you should. Maybe you should be taking notes. Maybe you should be. Kinematics is motion, energy, things that, things move, they twirl around, they go boop, 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 back and forth, they drop. Okay, that's all of first semester physics. And a little bit of wave material. AP 2 is second semester physics. And this one includes things like thermodynamics, heat engines. Why does your car run like it does? Fluids. Why does the helium balloon take off when you let go of it? No, come back. Okay. Things like electricity. All kinds of electricity, circuits, electrostatics, and things like nuclear. Nuclear, that's the way you should say it, but we'll say nuclear, okay? Nuclear physics, all kinds. So these are the different kinds. Optics, it's another one in here. Optics. This is all about motion. This is all about other stuff. Best way to say it. APC is this stuff with calculus. These two courses are algebra-based courses. This one is calculus infused. That's a good way of saying it. I like that word, calculus infused. So if you are going to take an AP class, you have three choices. And sometimes students will mix and match. They'll take 2 courses 1 year. If you're a junior, or 2 courses your senior year, or 1 course your junior year, 2 courses your senior year, or 2 courses your junior year, 1 course your senior year, or 1 course your junior year, 1 course your senior year, or 1 course your senior year. Oh, get all that. Whoa, I'm exhausted now. So the first question I'll get is, if I want to take APC, this one is really geared to those who, you want to be an engineer or you want to be a scientist, then this is one that you may want to take. You have to be taking calculus concurrently at the same time, or if you're a senior to calculus in your junior year, you can take it your senior year. But you have to have a working knowledge of calculus as you go along, so you can take it concurrently. Okay, so if you're not taking calculus, you can't take this one. Game over, right? Game over. So these 2 don't involve calculus. They're algebra-based. We like to encourage students to challenge themselves, take AP, absolutely do that. Do it now, get to the chopper. Sorry, Arnold flashback. I was Arnold's stunt double in a lot of the movies in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, we look a lot alike, we do. Yeah. Okay, back. So this one here, it precedes this one, but doesn't have to. What are you talking about? You can take this one first. In other words, physics can be done, these units can be done as kind of separate entities. If you're in chemistry right now, dudes and dudettes, you gotta learn the language and the mole. You gotta learn how to speak chemistry speak. Sodium fluoride, potassium nitrate. You gotta know that. And you gotta know about the mole. A little blind thing goes through your yard. You gotta know about that. Or you can't move on. You can't to get to here. Not with physics. Physics, you can do this without having this. So I tell students, if you want to take AP2, and I have students who do this, AP2 in your senior year, you can do that. Don't I have to have had AP1? No, you don't have to. It's not a prerequisite, you don't have to. If this sounds more interesting to you, sometimes students just say, motion, let's do this one. And I'll get students that do that. I'll get students who do both. Okay, they'll be concurrently in both, which is perfectly fine. Again, you don't need this to take this. Okay, I'll say that one more time. You don't need this to have taken this. Anything from this that you might need in here, I cover in the first week of the course. Got it? Okay. I actually have students that do it the opposite sometimes. I'll take this 1 year, like a junior year, and take this your senior. Perfectly fine. We also encourage those who are taking the AP with calculus. Okay, use, I'm going to be an engineer and I will do well in it. And I know my calculus. You should be in here, all right? But at the same time, this covers first semester material. So we encourage those taking AP with calculus to, if they can, concurrently, or if this is a junior year thing, your senior year, take this, or concurrently take this with this. This will give you the full experience of physics, all the mechanics, with all the other fun stuff. Oh, physics is all fun. It's all fun. This just might be a little more funner to some people. Not to me. I'm fun on equal levels here. So, which one should I take? First, ask yourself a question. Say to yourself, self, I do that all the time. Self, should I be taking physics next year? Answer, we know that one. Hello, yes, you should be. Okay, all right. But I'm absolutely terrible at math. I hate math. Doing 2 + 2 on a calculator, okay, that is 5. Okay, that gives me trouble. Okay, well then, maybe you should be going into a physics. If math is really not a good thing, go to physics B. You get all the good concepts, you get everything, all the good stuff that you're going to know and need to know in life, make you a better person. You're going to get that in physics B. Just not with that math real heavy. There's math there, but not math heavy. All right, I'm decent at math. I'm okay at math, and I'm really not interested in science anyway. So I'm taking physics because, you said, the College Board said, and I went and checked, and boy, you were right. College Board does want me to, have rigor in my high school career. So I'm going to take some physics, but all right, then take physics A. Do that, absolutely. I want to be a scientist of some sort, or I want to challenge myself and go with that rigor column on that, College Board wants me to do this, and they say these colleges want that. Yes, take AP, take AP, take AP, okay? All right, and your choices, once again, boom, boom, boom. You can take this one and this one, same time, this one before this one, this one before this one, this one. If you take this one, we'd like you to take this one. If that doesn't work out for you, that's perfectly fine, okay? Challenge, challenge, challenge. I teach this one and this one, and Miss Rousseau-Stitt, cute little redhead, she teaches the APC, okay? And she's awesome. She's awesome. All right, now, any questions out there? Any questions? Come on, come on. You have a question? Yes. What's your name? Billy. All right, well, Billy, what's your question? I'm a little shy. That's okay, Billy. That's okay. I'm shy too. I'm very shy. Okay. I cannot stand talking to people. Students are annoying. I hate. No. I'm kidding. I'm a kidder. I'm a kidder. All right. Billy, I'm sorry. What? Yeah. So I want to take some AP physics. I want to challenge myself. And I really like the concepts that are in here. But I think that I might want to take this because of the calculus, and I'm doing calculus next year, and so I want to do this one. Is it okay if I do this one and not this one first? Because shouldn't I have this one in order to do better in this one? Whoa, Billy, geez, so many questions. Oh my God. Right, now, Billy, this is a good point. Sometimes students will say, well, should I have AP Physics 1 before taking the AP Physics C? This covers this, but with the calculus. Whoa, you calm down there. And the answer is not necessarily, but students will do that. They will take this junior year, this senior year, and then they find this much easier. But you don't have to. You can take this without it taking this. In other words, you can kind of mix and match these bad Larrys, whatever works for you. Okay? All right. My name, I didn't tell you my name. My name, by the way, is Mr. Gundrum. You know that Miss Rousseau-Stitt is the one who teaches the AP with calculus. And then if you have any questions on this, any questions at all, email me. Usually I'd say show up in my room. Well, that's not going to work. We're COVIDized. Okay? So show up in my room, maybe later in the year, possibly, fingers crossed. I'm not giving you the finger, okay? Make sure you're looking at that correctly. I'm fingers crossing here, Okay, fingers crossed. Maybe later in the year we'll see you back here. If not, in the meantime, email me or any of the physics teachers. This is a great department. Physics is awesome. We're all weird. We're all crazy. We're all nuts, and doggone it, you should be taking it because that's the way we are. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. I think I covered what I needed to cover. So, well, adios, muchachos, el grande.